I'm getting one that's always kind of different than we
What?
is. You know, they don't, they
What you
be there
talking
though.
about?
They be there, but they ain't like us.
What you
Yeah.
talking about, man?
Hey, you know the people you be bringing around and shit, you be making them our friends and shit
No,
like
man,
that.
that was
Man,
step
that nigga,
man,
no,
no,
man.
man, that was stepdaddy partner, man. He
Man,
had
no,
to
man,
ride, man.
you just befriend people and bring them all around, and they think they cool. Man, you ain't cool, man. Damn, you can't say no cool shit yet. It's a cool time, and you got to be around a little bit. But see, you make them feel like I'm the outsider.
Say B.
And then what get me is this: he didn't really feel it, but he knew to us, man. You together first. Then you throw them in the friendship thing, man.
Say B back on it from yesterday.
Oh
He
man, oh man,
expressing it. He
I'm
expressing
mad,
his
man.
feelings. So I came over here to me and right my wrongs.
No,
Yeah,
man.
B he expressing his feelings. He
Then,
going
then,
down memory lane.
then he used to always pick on me, cause that's when you start showing me more better friendship than him at the time. You see how when me and you get in a conversation, like he'll come over there and just throw himself in there. Yeah, man, say it, man. Who saw that? No, we wasn't talking about that there, man. Then we was on something else. But you wouldn't let it go. Had them, I don't know, man. I had got jealous about that, man. I was like, damn, here it is. I've been here longer than him, and he got some say so. No, he can't get no say so. He ain't been around us long enough, man. You got to hear us first.
Yeah.
See, he might would have said so if he knew how to talk to us. His conversation was different from us, man. We don't talk like him. You know how we talk. We make up shit. He ain't know how to make nothing up.
Man, they say, man, B over here, he getting it off his chest from yesterday. Yeah, he going down memory lane. He talking about stepdaddy partner.
Oh man, that ain't the only one you did me like
Well, who else I did?
Mine was in it too. What I do?
Well,
When he come around, he start acting different around you.
But I ain't nah, we didn't
Yeah,
have
it did.
happen.
It did. Both of y'all used to look like y'all was double teaming me. Didn't want me in my business group no more.
No, no.
I said, fuck it. Because, listen, let me show you.
Yeah.
This how I knew what it was. See, when y'all had started going to school together and shit.
say you can't make this shit up.
And then I was like, I called him and said, what you doing? Oh, man, let me get back with you, man. I'm cutting the client hair. All right. Then I call you. Hey man, say man. Hey man, I'm gonna get back with you, B. I'm like, damn, man, if that's the case, I'm gonna be do I need to go to school to get back in the group? Look at him. Steve, I'm gonna have my old ass coming back to school. Just so I can hang with them again, cause come to think of it, wasn't just you either, Wayne. He did me like that with Rashad on the phone. Yeah. I gotta put him in. I gotta put.
What you mean? What
Rashid, you did me
what
like that, Rashid.
what's my
I
charge
could be
with
standing right
Rashid?
there with you, and Rashid called, and then it's like what we were doing is put on hold and shit. I'm like, well, damn, we were just having some fun, and he in together. Rashid called. You break your whole stride, so that made me feel like you wasn't being sincere when I was saying what I was saying. So, Rashid, it's your fault that I'm feeling this way because Kendrick dissed me, man. Look at him.
Say we dealing with some issues right now. This a lifetime friend of mine right here. He been feeling some kind of way because he feel like I ain't had no time for him.
That's why I took myself out of your friendship for 5 years.
So
Because you needed this. I had the chance in you like that. It hurted me just like it hurted you. I wanted to see you, but I had to do that. And I saw you. I saw you and stuff. And then we had joined Facebook. I was like, there you go right there. But I couldn't comment because I still had you to punch me. But I thought about you and stuff, and I even thought about calling you. You had changed your number, but I had thought about calling you though, and so. Oh yeah, then you changed your number and called me from one of them fake apps. And how that man told me that was your number. I'm like, damn.
Say,
And as I keep going back,
they gonna figure it out what's going on up in here. All they gotta do is just hold on for a minute.
Back, you know what? As I keep going back, who else was? And Tago too. Him too. Cause when Tago let you drive his car and you got a ticket in it. Yeah.
Who you got in? Who Tago?
Tago, yeah, you had got a ticket and Tago car come across the railroad track. I was so happy. I thought he was gonna unfree your ass then, but he didn't. He forgave you.
Say, man, Louisiana checking in, man.
No, man, listen.
yeah, school just needed to vent. He getting it out, man. We deal with uncomfortable topics and shit, though. So all kind of issues, man. But you know, when you love a person, you care enough to let him get it out, and he's strong enough and bold enough to do it on live. I asked for his permission, and he said, "Yeah, I want to add you out on live, so all your partners can see, and I can get this off my chest."
He had snatched a purse and left me. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is motherfucker? Y'all know what's the code? You never leave a man behind, right? This motherfucker was gone. When I finally got there 15 minutes later, he was sitting there asking me, where you was, man? Damn, I looked around, I ain't see you. I know damn well you ain't see me. I saw you. Them little ass feet doing this shit. I didn't mean to tell it on you. But that was old though. It was. Hey, statute of limitation ran out on that.
Yeah, that's over 30. That's over 30 years ago.
That's a whole wrong. We got dealt with.
Yeah, I think I still had a curl then, didn't I?
Not that night.
Yeah, I think I still had a curl back then.
No, you started off. Before you snatched the purse, you had a curl. When I got to them steps, your motherfucking hair was back there somewhere. Yeah, you ran out of your curl. God damn, man. Yeah, he ran. That nigga was fast as a motherfucker. Okay, but then, hold on. I gotta say another one. Our fallen soldier. And Simo, when you got around Simo.
Say, he done went back 40 years.
I got to go back.
Yeah, he done went back 40 years on me.
This how long that's been building up.
Yeah, he done went back 40 years. He done went and got Simo, man.
Nah, I got a couple more that's gonna fuck you up. I got a couple. When you with Simo. Oh, wait, not Simo yet. I gotta say State Man first.
Who?
State Man, nigga, you know how you did me when you get around State Man, man.
Man, what State Man?
State Man, bro. State Man. You don't remember State Man? My boy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. You did me
Crowd business, that's a bit.
You take me over his house and leave me on the porch. You and him going the highway is cool. It's hot in the motherfucker. I know. I'm sitting out there waiting on Sunday. They ain't asked me to need no water or nothing. Not real. Man, I was dripping away down there, motherfucker.
Say, man, we're gonna make some sense out of this in a minute. This actually is a therapy session. Yeah, B is releasing his agitations and his frustrations as it pertains to our friendship, our brotherhood over the last 40 years. Now about the last 35 years. Nigga, I ain't that goddamn old, nigga.
We 75 nigga.
Yeah, I ain't that goddamn old, nigga.
Hey, man,
we about 35 plus, man.
No, man, you lying, bro.
Yeah, we got 35 years in this here, man.
Man,
so
lying,
that's all you want. That's what them all of my
no,
violations.
Ain't all of them.
Them ain't all my violations.
No, you got two more.
I got two more.
We get around my brother Carlo. Y'all want to start working out and talking all about the weights and shit, knowing I ain't in the gym. Y'all know it, right? But y'all could at least ask a nigga did I want to go or anything, man. Y'all ain't asked me did I want to go or nothing, man. If I was when y'all was little and y'all wanted to go with me, what I say? Get y'all ass in the car. Come on here. Y'all should show me the same love. It's time to embrace me now. See what I'm
So
saying?
that's a charge for me and Carlos.
Yeah.
All right, me and Carlos.
Okay,
We
no.
did you wrong. I apologize. Yeah,
And we
if that
daddy.
hurt your
And we
feelings,
daddy,
I
nigga. And
apologize.
we daddy. Both of them. Both of we daddy. Yeah.
I did.
Uncle Daddy, brother them, all them. You fuck a nigga up.
With what?
Yeah.
Uncle, daddy, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what's the charge
Cousin,
with
partner,
them?
sister, and all of you. You remember? Don't try it brand new with me, boy. It
Say,
gonna come back to you. You ain't got back yet?
no, break it down to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, go
I
on and
can't
give
bring
it to
it
me.
down to you because you try to act like you don't know. You the one named them.
I named her
Yeah. Cousin, sister,
Shunkle. Man, what the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? Say, man, we just out here having a good time, man. But this my old school partner, and
Hey,
he expressing his agitation and frustration by me not seeing him and dealing with him over the years. So I met up with him and let him say what he got to say, what he wanted to say, because a lot of times we blow shit off and act like it ain't nothing when really it's something serious. So, our partner feelings ain't to be taken lightly or to be made mockery of. So, that's just an area of my life where I'm trying to get better at. At least having the wherewithal to not just assume that somebody bullshitting or that something I did to them or something they think I did to them ain't really affecting them, because a lot of times situations do be affecting people. I told you the greatest truth was ever told was told as a joke. And a lot of times people will say shit to us and act like they joking, but they be dead serious. So I pay attention to them jokes that people say to you and around you, because there's a lot of truth hid in it. But yeah, that's all this is. I met up with him over here. We over here by the airport. And because he said something to me yesterday that resonated with me last night. And I didn't want him to feel what he was expressing to me. And normally I'd be like, fuck a nigga feelings. If that's how he feel, fuck it. I ain't worried about no nigga feelings. But when you've been fucking with a person for decades, on top of decades, you got to have some people that you deal with unlike others. So, he one of them people. We got a real genuine history together. His daddy like my daddy, his brothers like my brothers. And so I figured the least I could do is honor what we had and what we got by giving him my ear and letting him know that I ain't too big or I ain't too hard to have a real conversation with another man. Cause a lot of times that's why most of the disagreements, a motherfucker will kill you about making them feel the way they don't want to feel. So we gotta always take the people that we love feelings into consideration and try to be honorable to them people, man. Cause a lot of times we unknowingly will make a person feel like fuck your feelings when that really ain't the message we want to convey to them. It's just how we responded to what they bringing to us. So yeah, I wanted to take this moment. It was uncomfortable for me, still uncomfortable for me. But I wanted to use this moment as a teaching moment to let us know, man, don't be too big to say I was wrong. Don't be too big to say I'm sorry. Don't be too big to hear your partner out. Yeah, people that you deal with, man, when you deal with them and y'all got a history together, man, let that account for something. Let it mean something. But we just got to get to a point to where we can deal with each other on the up and up and be honest when we dealing with each other. Cause it's hard for a man to tell another man you made me feel some kind of way. But shit, it's even harder for a nigga to accept a nigga telling him some shit like that. Cause I'm fucked up. Nigga talking to me like that make me feel uncomfortable. And ordinarily, I'm the man. Fuck that nigga. I don't know what that nigga talking about. What he got going on. But as I get older, man, I'm trying to look at this shit from a different perspective. Cause the way you see something don't have to always be the way that it is. It could be, and it's a possibility that it could not be. So I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to demonstrate, giving people in situations the benefit of the doubt. And then I'm just trying to move different. Yeah, I'm just trying to move different. And I just really wanted to share this moment with y'all. How young are you, Mr. Sane? That's what, yeah, I'm 46. Who is more beautiful, Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Hard choice. I don't know because I ain't never seen now one of them. Yeah, they just let us see them, but we ain't never seen them until we been around them and know what kind of spirit they got. Know how they think, know how they perform when they see shit about a nigga that they don't like. That's when you can decide and decipher the beauty in a person. It's way more than what we see. So yeah, but both of them is nice to look at, but I don't know if now one of them beautiful, because beautiful is a reflection of the spirit. Yeah, so when you're asking me about beauty, I got to be able to have analyzed that person's spirit. See what kind of energy they got, see if they possess the ability to blow life into a man as he get up to embark on these tiresome ass journeys. That's when a woman become beautiful, when she can rejuvenate me, leaving the house and give me what I need to go out and be who I need to be in the best interest of us. Yeah, that's what beauty is to me from a woman. But on the superficial, hell yeah, both of them pretty. I ain't gonna say they beautiful because I don't want to contradict what I'm talking about right now. Catch me next week, I might say they beautiful. But now, seriously, man, you asking me about beauty, I have to reference the spirit, because I can't dare yeah, and I wouldn't put them against each other. They both beautiful. Let me see how you see these damn comments.
You got to hit the.
I don't even see. I ain't never seen. I saw some a while ago because I seen somebody say phone the wrong way. Hold up, rotate. Yeah, come on. Beautifully explained. Rotate device is rotating.
I just see you come over there. I'm like, that where you went this?
Yeah, my phone want me to look sideways. It won't act. It normally want to stand up right. Now this sucker want to sit sideways. So I'm gonna sit. Hold up. It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to hold it sideways. I'm shuffling like a motherfucker. Yup. When women are that beautiful as they, why compare they equally beautiful? Yeah, for real. But what is beauty? Yeah, they got a beautiful appearance, but what kind of spirit they got? But I feel what you're saying. I just like playing devil's advocate sometimes. I think that's just the spirit of the Gemini. Yeah, saying we want to be technical. Yeah. We want to be technical. Yeah, I didn't see the name, but yeah, I like that. Huh?
What you mean?
Yeah, they
technical.
Yeah,
since you want to get all technical.
Yeah, since
you want to go out
since you want to get all technical.
So you getting all technical about it?
Want to get out?
Yeah.
Say, he back.
Only Tall T too.
What about Tall T? Hold up, man. He got another one. He been holding back. He done held back. He got another charge he want to bring up on me. Ashley McClay, hey there, saying love from Southside Fort Worth. Shout out Southside Fort Worth. Dilly Coleman, what's blind man shuffling? Blind man shuffling is a motto that I live by. It's a guaranteed formula to succeed in life that I came up with, based off of my own personal experiences. The blind man shuffle is an angel. Yeah, the blind man shuffle is the wings of the angels carrying you over unimaginable odds. Yeah, that's what the blind man shuffle is when you don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're trying to do. You don't really know how to do it, but you get it done. That's the art of the shuffle. That's the blind man shuffle. Yeah, when you don't know how in the hell to do nothing, like I don't know what the hell I'm doing on this YouTube, but I'm doing it some kind of way. I'm figuring out how to do it. That's the blind man shuffle. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm that to say that I've been living my life like that, and I ain't lost now time. I told a story about when I got out of truck driving school. Look, all right, let me break it down to you one more time. This no, I did a video on that shit. Where they at? Hold up, where she at? Wherever she is, whoever the blind man, yeah. But look up my video, Blind Man Shuffle. Lisa Brown, Maurice Hardy, Blind Man Shuffle. I'm with you, bro. Matter of fact, man, Mac Warren hit me up and told me the blind man, he been blind man shuffling like a motherfucker up there in Indiana. Shout out to you, man. What's the blind man shuffle? Dale, yeah, that's Dale Coleman. Yeah, man, look that video up where I broke it on down. Lisa Brown, though, that was Lisa Brown.
Where I broke it on now.
Were you raised in the church, and if so, do you believe in Jesus? Yeah and no. I wasn't raised in the church. I used to have a fight every Sunday from the time I was about 5 years old to the time I was about 10, because I had this my mama. Mama gonna tell me, boy, they can't tell you a goddamn thing. If somebody put their hands on you, you hit them back. I don't give a goddamn who it is. So, in my little old mind, that apply to kids and grown-ups. So, mama tell me if I don't want to go to church, I ain't bullshit. Mama tell me if I don't want to go to church, I ain't got to go to church. So, my great-granny, she used to make us go to church on Sundays just to get us out the house. But see, I didn't never have no rhythm. So everybody in the church was in the choir and shit. So I tried to go to church one time. I'm up there in the choir. They clap. I boom, come with the late clap. Everybody look at me. So I get shunned. So I go to getting embarrassed in the church. So I say, shit, fuck the church. I ain't going to church no goddamn more. I don't believe none of that shit I be seeing anyway. And they used to have some people that get up, run back and forth across the front of the church, man, holding their head, spit foam coming out their mouth. And I wasn't number like 5 years old, and I say, man, that's some bullshit. And so yeah, the church lost me right there. But yeah, my great granny on my mama and my daddy's side, they was real Christian women. But yeah, I believe in Jesus. I don't believe like they done taught us, but yeah, I believe in Jesus. But nah, I wasn't raised in the church. It just depends on what you call church. It just depends on what you call church. What's a church?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it just depends on what you call church. Cause yeah, I was in the church, but I wasn't raised in that church.
You holding one right here.
Yeah, that's why I asked for. Well, yeah, because this a church right here. Yeah, that's why I mean, since you want to get technical.
Yeah,
you want to get technical. What's a church?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it ain't nothing like having people in this world who you got history with. You know, we gonna hurt each other. Sometime we gonna have to heal each other. But we got a burden we didn't even know we was getting when we came together, and that's walking each other to the goddamn ground. Yeah, we all got to go, you know what I'm saying? And we understand that that's our honor, that's our way of honor. Every nigga I fuck with, no. I got one request I ask, man, don't let me die alone and walk me in there. When it's my time to go, walk me in there. I got one aspiration I live my life with. When it's time to die, I want to die just as courageous as I done lived. I don't never want a coward in the face of death. Yeah, only a fool coward to death. Yeah, I want to love dying like I love living. So I psych myself out to live like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so when it's my time, I'm saluting it. Yeah, and I don't see death like everybody else. Never have.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
God damn it, don't panic.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold this goddamn phone. Shoulder getting tired.
So strong, man.
Man, what we got right here? Shreveport, Louisiana, Stony Hill in the building. That's Cedric. Texas T, speak on it. Hey there, Texas T.
Bro.
Lisa Brown, wow. The Prince. Church is the body of people, not a building, right? I'm with you. Snippets. Dale Coleman. Wheeler. What's up, OG saying? Blind Man Shuffle is an excellent motivational video. We all blind man shuffle to us. Goddamn right. Yeah, and if you don't, shame on you. You better come on get the shuffling. Yeah, I just got done blind man shuffling on my truck. Changed the fuel pressure sensor by lifting the bed instead of dropping the tank. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, man, I told you, you can't go wrong shuffling, man. We got a blind man shuffle nation. Yeah, we got a blind man shuffle. Hey, man, I'm telling you, the blind man shuffle the truth, man. Were you okay? That was Stan Jackson. I hope I answered your question, Stan. Blind man shuffle. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Texas T. Dead sleep equals nap in God eyes. Polk County, Florida, in the building.
Huh?
Man, we done been up in where we was.
All over.
Yeah,
International.
yeah. We done been up in Florida, man.
All
It's been a
through
minute.
there, all
But yeah,
through there.
we been up in Florida. Yeah, me and B flew up there when I
Shit.
first came home.
Pompano, Palm Beach,
Yeah, we been
South
up in
Beach,
there.
Hollandale
Tampa,
Beach,
Florida, in here speaking.
Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah, we done been all up
all
and
through
through there.
that motherfucker. Can't miss up.
Yeah, we done been all up and through there, man.
This and that, 79. Yeah.
Beaumont, Texas. Shout out to Beaumont.
Scripture.
Yeah, I remember we was all at what the naked beach was.
Hollow.
I remember we was up fucking where we was at when I couldn't get out the car. I was in the car full of them jiggelators.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm listening to Boosie. I done went 2 by 2. I get all the way to Miami and can't get out the car. I'm stuck.
Man.
I man Boosie wrong in a mother. I listened to Boosie and went 2 by 2 like fresh out. I went 2 by 2 like a mother.
Man, this dude was talking
stuck.
about the whole time we coming into Florida. We on the flight, man. We get down there, we finna go. We gonna be all over that
Look at
motherfucker.
Rashid. I think that's him.
They talking about we gonna be all over that motherfucker. We gonna get down there. I'm like, shit, that's what's up. We gonna run a truck. We gonna all over that bitch too. Man, this nigga get down there, and I knew something had happened.
Say, B telling the story when I snuck and took me 2 X pills, fresh out. Ocala, Florida, in this bitch blind. Shout out Ocala, 100, man. I know. Yeah, say B telling one of my secrets. I'm in Florida, me and B done caught a plane. I done snuck and took me 2 jiggers listening to Boosie. I'm fresh home. I done took me 2 jiggers. What I do, B? What?
We hype, nigga. I'm talking about we ready. Man, my boy come around and said, man, we gonna go to the club. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Everything is VIP. Shit, you know free is where we go. We go to free. So, I'm like, shit, nigga, this nigga gonna pay for everything. Your boy is. Oh, he in the car. He was on the phone, rest having this shit. He'll be on in a minute. I want to get in the club, right? Yeah. So whatever he doing, y'all wait for him. I want to go in here and see what's happening. Get on up in the motherfucking club. We up there. About 4 songs done played. I turned, I looked back. My boss say, your boy don't drink or whatever? I said, yeah, he drank. Hold on. He said, well, he ain't came in yet. He still at the car. Man, go out there and check and see if them people are good, man. I say, I bet. I go outside. This nigga still sitting in the car. That nigga sweating. He was sweating like the Ku Klux Klan was behind him. Right? That nigga say,
what I do?
He never ever looked at me. I'm right here. That nigga say,
yeah, B.
I say, come on, man, let's go in there. I'll come on in there. I'll be in there. I say, man, what's wrong with you? That nigga look up at me like this. Oh, man. He too chicken like He done up and done it, man. I say, man, come on. He talking about.
Yeah, B telling it on me. I had them. I went to Florida with him and snuck and took me 2 X pills. I was high in a motherfucker. Didn't know nothing about no X pill.
Man, we went in that club.
So he telling the story how I was acting.
About 12 something, no, about 11 something. When we came out of that club, it was damn near 6 o'clock. He was still sitting in the same motherfucking position, sweating everything, sitting there like this in him. How was it in there? No, I ain't telling you shit, nigga. You need to bring your ass up.
Yes, sir. Yes, Yana Hartfield. Shut up.
They had his ass stuck. He couldn't
Yeah,
move,
B in here
man.
telling it on me. I had done snuck and took an XP of me and B in Florida, and I couldn't get out the car. Yeah, they waited on me till 6 o'clock in the morning. I stayed in the same spot.
That nigga was stuck. I didn't know. I'm talking about he just went from to and didn't say nothing the whole night. Didn't even get out the car. I said, man, that's fucked up. Oh, wait. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, man, this my childhood friend. Yeah, he over here. He had some what was it? Some issues. Yeah, he had some issues as it pertained to us. So I came over here and met him, and we reconciling our differences. I'm trying to help. This is therapeutic, man. Niggas need to learn how to have these kind of conversations so we ain't got to be walking around with resentment in our hearts towards each other, man. Sometimes all it take is a conversation, man. Yeah, sometimes all it take is a conversation. Believe it or not, the difference between one person living and one person dying is just a few words. Yeah, the difference between one person living and one person dying is just a few words. Ain't nothing on this earth more powerful than words. Yeah, they got a book called The Secret Power of Words. Check it out. I forgot who the author is. I read it a long time ago. But yeah, it ain't, you see, words, they never dissolve. The ramifications of a bomb being dropped or disintegrate over time. But words have the ability to transcend time. Yeah, so ain't nothing on this earth more powerful than our words. That's why they say a wise man uses his words wisely. Funky town.
And then, the beauty of a bunch of it be that, men need to make sure we take care of each other because the whole world against us out there. Man.
David was a wise man. Yeah, if you wrong somebody, you at least make an attempt to right your wrongs. Yeah, if and that's with everybody, not just our friends, even when with our enemies. Cause we got our time here is a hell of a lot shorter than we realize, man. And whenever we go, we ain't gonna never be ready to go. So we got to approach every minute like it's our last minute, cause the next one ain't promised to us.
I've been knowing you for a long time. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember y'all.
Benny B, glad to see you live. What's up with it, man? Yeah, we over here in the hood, off way up Chapel.
1990 something. That's how long I've been knowing you and your sister.
Who is that? Lena? Who is Gina and Lena?
No, Dina.
Oh.
Dina. No, they come.
How you feel about the crimes in Texas? Improper communication. But where we learn to communicate like that at? Because most of the crimes is happening from the young people. So who was responsible for educating them? Who was responsible for guiding them? So yeah, it's a whole breakdown in the in the whole system. But and then you got to factor in the fact that most people walk around operating in an altered state of mind about 95% of the time. Yeah, most of the problems come from people operating in an altered state of mind. And you can see that because most dudes, when they get to prison and they can't get in an altered state of mind, they be on their best behavior. They don't even catch a minor case. They know how to walk a tightrope. They some of the best people you'll ever meet in life. But that's because that's them in their natural state. But they some of the most evil people you want to meet in life when they are out here operating in an altered state. Yeah, that the drugs is a evil spirit. It's a demon. Yeah, you see a lot of these people have demon-like behavior because they under the influence of the mind-altering substances. Yeah, and it make them real evil and wicked. But when they get in their true nature, you see who they really are. But a lot of times they pass overshadow anything that come behind it. So yeah, we got to I think it's a breakdown in the whole family structure and the drugs.
Hold on. Yeah, man, we need to be doing all that.
Yeah, I agree. Our problem is general. Well, when you gonna make right with me?
Some relaxation.
And I seen Antonio
Okay,
something.
we got you, baby.
Shit, tell me how to make
Alright,
it right
come on.
with you. Yeah, whoever that was, I don't even see it no more. Tell me how to make it right with you.
They be eating like a motherfucker too. Nah, I don't know. That be making my head spin. I don't like that. Nah, it do. Really.
Drugs is a force of its own. I agree.
Yeah, that motherfucker made my head start.
Tonyo say I wronged him in 2000. Tonyo say I wronged him in 2002 trying to block his shot. Man, I don't even know why you come in here with that. You know goddamn well I'm the Hully Gully King, man. I'm the one-on-one champion, man. Hit Hooley and it's Fina Man and then Nutty and all the rest of them. One-on-one, man, that court mine. I'm the only 5'9" center and third stay out my business. Yeah, of that one-on-one, I'm the Hully Gully champion, man. Don't make me do that on this camera, man. Yeah, don't make me do that on this camera, man. Don't make me let these people see me act like that. Was that a jet? Yeah, it was. What it means to be a man, I'm a youngster trying to learn guidance. Benny B, what it means to be a man? Man, that's a simple ass question that requires a complicated answer. But I will tell you from my perspective that what it means to be a man is to be misunderstood. Yeah, most men misunderstood. Most men ain't liked, loved, or appreciated until their life expire. So you beat, yeah, hell yeah, I beat you. But yeah, what his name was, Benny B. Yeah, most fathers have to make it a point to stay in their children's lives, especially these boys. Salute to you from Shreveport. Yeah, Shreveport in the building. Yeah, man. We got to make it. Yeah, we do. We got to make it a point to stay no matter what. We got to get strong enough to stay. But we got motherfucking mental problems. We got to learn how to stay in the first place, because we'll say fuck it and break and run. Yeah, we'll say fuck it and break and run. We know how to operate in the fuck it. Stand is what we don't know. That's what we trying to learn. That's what this channel about. We trying to learn how to talk. I was fucked up, my homie. I didn't know how to talk. Yeah, I didn't know how to do nothing but express anger and violence. Yeah, I didn't know how to talk. I'm just now learning how to talk, and it's damn near over with. I operate a lot of anxiety and fear. But those are just words, man. They play on your psyche. That shit ain't got no power. Yeah, you just got to learn how to blind man shuffle.
Right back in.
You got to learn how to blind. Babies' origins are important, especially. Yeah, it is. It is, and we dropping the ball because we don't love each other. Yeah, we dropping the ball because we don't love each other. The men don't love the women don't love the men. But how we gonna love each other when we don't even love where we came from? Most of us run around with mama and daddy issues. We can't get a motherfucking thing right with trying to project no love when we got hatred buried in us. Yeah, you can't love nothing outside you when you hate what's in you. Because if you hate your mama or your daddy, you hate your motherfucking self. Yeah, I know I'm speaking from experience because I done operated with hate towards my mama and my daddy, and I go to hating the motherfucker now if I get angry enough. Yeah, I'm fucked up like that. I have to work on myself and control how angry I allow myself to get. I got a goddamn chemical imbalance. But yeah, I can go anywhere in my emotions. Yeah, because I done seen some cold shit. I ain't manipulated by no titles and none of that shit. I can go in a zone where I don't give a damn about nothing. Because I done seen nothing I give a damn about me. Yeah, man, it's crazy, homie, when you got to go to these dimensions of existing mentally just to survive. You become fucked up, and it's hard to get back normal. Yeah, I ain't no normal person, homie. I done had to take my mind to some dark chambers to survive. Yeah, nigga don't know what it's like when he got to survive, and he don't know what surviving is, but some kind of way he got to make it through it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But we on a mission. We on a journey, and it's a constant understanding of what a man is. But that's what somebody on here. What is a man? Yeah, because it's like, man. In our race, a man is one of the most despicable things, because see, the man get played on all the time. See, when mama and daughter is conjuring up a lie to keep daddy from getting mad because they don't want to hear daddy mouth, they unknowingly and unintentionally teaching their daughter to manipulate, be cunning and conniving towards a man. So that ain't no act of love. So the child starting to get conditioning from an early age on how to oppose a man, opposed to how to receive a man, how to love a man, how to embrace a man. Yeah, it started early on, but these are the games we play, but these games have lifelong effects. Yeah, it ain't never good to use you and your child manipulate to deceive daddy, because even when you're not trying to teach something, you're teaching something. Yeah, even when you're not trying to teach something, you're teaching something. And sometimes women teach kids the wrong thing out of love. I'm gonna say that again. Sometimes women teach kids the wrong things out of love. Now, what that means? What that means? Sometimes we'll teach a child what's wrong because we love them, rather than teaching them what's right. Only women and dogs are loved unconditionally. Yeah, man. That's that Benny P. Say, man. That nigga there say, you need to stay in the class with me. Sure, daddy ain't appreciated until we square business, man.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Square business.
What you said.
Square business.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. This shit is the only thing that's complicated in life to me is the so-called simple shit. I'm talking about simple shit like treat other people the way you want them to treat you. Be kind to a stranger. Protect yourself and the ones you love. All of this simple shit complicated than a motherfucker when you're trying to execute it. Yeah, when you trying to apply it, all that shit is complicated. Yeah, man. Yeah, all of the simple shit in life is some of the most mind your own business. That shit sound real simple, hard than a motherfucker to do. Mind your own business. You sound like C-Dub. That's my boy. That's my nigga. Yeah, iron sharpen iron. We from the same schools of thought somewhat. Yeah, most people don't know about the levels of energy, for real. Yeah, but I don't even know nothing about no levels of energy. shit, yeah, I don't even know nothing about no levels of energy. I be existing and shit and don't know what it is. Yeah, I just be blind man shuffling and then all kind of name. I don't know what it's called.
Nigga, put a name to a bunch of people.
Yeah, I just be blind man shuffling, man. I don't know what that shit is, man. But yeah, man, shit. Cardinal rules of life. You think the world gonna crash? You think the world gonna crash? What you mean, do I think the world gonna crash? Man, I don't know how to think about shit like that. I'm trying to think of how to survive. I think all kind of shit. I don't know what the world is. What you mean? What's the world? Do I think it's gonna crash? Shit. Man, I think all this shit gonna crash. I think we gotta be prepared to survive the crash. That's how I go at it. Yeah, but I ain't that intelligent to know about that type of stuff. I know about basic shit. Yeah, I know about meat and bread, eggs and potatoes, hitting the screw with the hammer. Yeah, I know about that type of shit. The levels of energy, frequency. Okay, yeah, see, when you break it down for me, I comprehend a little bit. Yeah, you got to apply the KISS theory with me. Keep it short and simple. Yeah, I only went to the 8th grade. Yeah, people anxiety. Me too. I got space. What is anxiety? That's like paranoia, anxious. Yeah, I got nervousness of people. I don't like people. Yes, I sure don't like people I don't know. I barely like the one who is it? Everyone got different interpretations of what a man is. Ask any man and he'll tell you all his attributes and say what that's what a man is. No one answer. You ain't never lied. That's Tonyo. Say what's up to Tonyo.
Man, what's going on with it? What's going on with it, man?
Backyard B, man.
Wait a minute, ain't he in Alaska?
Yeah, he in Alaska.
Yeah.
Man, come on out from down there, man. Come on
Man,
back
I missed him
home,
when he
man. I
died.
miss you, man. Bring your ass on right
Man,
down
I
Yeah,
there.
Backyard B.
Well,
Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate all y'all for
I was
tuning in and rocking with me. I'm evolving in this U space. YouTube. I damn near said U space. Say, I'm evolving in the YouTube, man. I'm gonna give me some gadgets and shit to make this shit a little bit better. Hey, just got some chickens. They part of my food chain. Say, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, you made my heart smile saying that, man. Shout out to you. My grandfather said it's something to do at your house every day. I believe that.
Say, man,
I believe that.
that look like at his house.
Yeah, I
You must
believe
be
that.
raised around his house, too.
Yeah, I
That's how it
believe
is
that.
at his house.
Yeah, I believe that. Shit, anybody else on here that got any ideas in terms of how we can work clean with a little bit of space? Because we got to bring the country to the city. We can't afford 5-10 acres, so we got to do it with a backyard. I need some people that got some creativity. So yeah, I'm gonna share my journey with y'all on how I do it with a backyard. Yeah, Lone Wolf, man.
Blind man shit.
Blind man, sir, you said it first. You space. You space. Yeah, you space. Yeah, man. They done turned us into robots. We walk around talking to devices now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see this day. Hey, man, stay up. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate your
I want to
honesty.
get back though,
Say,
man.
man,
in a
how you
minute.
gonna just burn off on the people like that? Yeah, after you done came out here and verbally chastised me.
Oh,
you just
man,
gonna,
you
and
know
then
I-
you gonna just burn
Boy,
off.
you know that was fiction. Boy, you know there ain't nothing wrong with me. Boy, I just playing with you. I just wanted to have something to do. I got some more. Y'all tune back in. I got to go right now. Oh,
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, but we'll expound on these type of topics later. Keep shuffling, saying y'all live. Yeah, for real. Women want to marry a man when they do things a husband would do, but want us to marry them first before they act like a wife. Man. Y'all really want to have these, cause y'all want to piss all day. Y'all want to have this conversation. Say, for where you at, man? Where you go? You really want to have this conversation? There's some women in here. Y'all, we can sit down at the gold table. What's the woman got, a red table or some shit? The Jada Smith. What's her show called? The red carpet or something? Malcolm Womack, may peace be with you in your next journey, my brother. Thank you, man. Likewise. Yeah, man, y'all want to have this conversation about the man and the woman? Red table talk. All right, yeah, the red table talk. Shit, we can come with the blue red table talk, and that's what we can call it. We can get the men and women. We can get some boxing gloves, and we can sit down and add all out. Where the lie at? What lie, Tony? Yo, what the hell I respect you for your wisdom. Hey, man, thank you if you perceive something I say as wisdom. I remember when I was a young cat, dude told me knowledge is know-how and wisdom is to know why. Bro, your channel about to take off fast. What's up, OG? Just blind, man. Hey, man, if the channel take off, we taking off. Shit, that mean we gonna be helping each other. Sir B, my guy. Yeah, square business. James Jones. Yeah, that's my boy. But yeah, if this channel take off, that mean we gonna take off. That mean it's gonna be a whole lot of people prepared to survive. Cause that's what I'm talking about. Texas T say, let's talk about it. You finna bail? Yeah, I was gonna give me a drink, but I don't want the people to see me drinking. I'm gonna act like I don't drink. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna act like I ain't.
You out?
Huh?
You
No,
out?
I ain't off. I'm
I
on.
mean, so why you lying? You need to stop.
Cause I'm telling it on myself. Yeah, I done locked myself out the damn car. Yeah, I'm telling it on myself. Yeah. If I blow, we gonna have all kind of stuff coming to the YouTube, man. We gonna put us a fitness program together and everything. We gonna put us a defense team together. Yeah, we need to start learning tactical tactics, and we need to start teaching women tactical tactics. Every woman, when y'all leave y'all house, y'all supposed to leave y'all house with some kind of weapon. If you can get you a gun, get you a gun, but don't get you no gun and have it where people can see it. And don't tell everybody you got you a gun. Just because you got a gun, people ain't got to know, but you ain't got to have no gun. Keep you some kind of weapon. Something to protect yourself. Shit, not just women, but men too. But yeah, for sure the women, don't let Deacon Davis forms. Yeah, don't let them see you. All right. Yeah, but hey man, we all got some shit that we don't want people to see that we do when the light off over there. I ain't messed up about it. The gun safety class training at 13, that's good. But see, it's good to have all of those trainings and stuff, but we have to do a simulation drills. We have to get to where we actually applying those trainings. See, it's one thing to have gun safety, they go and learn all of that defense stuff, but if you ain't practicing it, if you ain't doing it repetitiously, you have a tendency of forgetting it. You want to practice it and do it so much that it becomes second nature. It's kind of like I done threw certain combinations so much in my life. Anytime I start throwing punches, them 2-3 punches automatically gonna come. And that's how you want to have your people trained and conditioned, where when they go on the attack, they go on the attack and they don't let up. But they see, a lot of times people know shit, but when shit happens, they forget what they know because the flight is higher than the fight. So a lot of people can fight. They've been taught to fight, but they won't fight. So you need a simulation drills to where they can be assimilating it so it's not as so foreign to them, if that makes sense to you. All right, Juan, you rolling? Oh. You don't know how to get to the house from here? Follow me, man. What you once you get to the 635, you know where to go, right? Yeah, or where you want to go? 75? I'm gonna take you to 75. We're gonna keep it simple. We going meat and potatoes. Yeah, we go under 75. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to take you off course. Which way I want to go? But yeah, all right. So what we about to have this conversation about the men and the women. Somebody send me the question. Let's go on and have it. I see we want to argue. Yeah, we want to argue. Come on with it. Somebody, what's the question? Yeah, what's the question with the man? And all right, let me see. Shit, let me get the question. The black woman and the black man. Why the black woman and the black man can't communicate when it's over? Yeah, when the black man and the black woman relationship is over, why they want to hold on to it when they know that it's over, and then when it's over, they mad at each other because it's over? Or who makes the relationship toxic? Is it the men or the women? Or let me see what they say. I sent the question. Oh, I couldn't see it. Send it to me again. I damn sure don't know how to get back to that. My man always cheating and says it's my fault. My man always cheating and said it's my fault. How y'all meet? How you meet him? Sometimes you can wait to cheat out. The cheating shit'll get old. Get down with the cheat. Yeah, if he cheat, just tell him we all gonna cheat. Now polygamous. Start reading polygamy material and start asking him how he feel about this, cause you can't be the only one eating peaches and cherries over there, and I'm sitting over here with my stomach touching my back. Yeah, if you gonna eat some fruit, I want to eat some fruit too. I don't want to leave you, but I know what's going on. So if we both can get on with it, or you can get off the bullshit. Yeah, and if you don't get off the bullshit, you know I'm gonna bust you, because I always know how to track you down through your phones and emails and all kinds of other shit. So when I bust you, I'm gonna reflect your behavior. But we still gonna be together. Ain't nothing breaking us up. Yeah, we just gonna be two cheating, immoral motherfuckers. Yeah, and I guarantee you most niggas gonna take a different approach. But most dudes cheat out of it's an addiction. Yeah, most dudes cheat out of it's addictive behavior pattern. So it's something other. It's a problem that that's not being addressed. But the first thing, and most dudes spend their free time doing counterproductive, non-progressive shit. Uh, Trying to have a sideline relationship. That's why most dudes can't succeed in life. We spend too much time chasing pussy. Yeah, we spend too much time chasing stuff that don't even much matter. If we spent a lot of that energy chasing our dreams and trying to execute our vision, we would be in a hell of a lot better places and spaces in life. Yeah, then I got to admit. Yeah, if we could ever tame that lower nature, man, we probably would ascend to some high heights. Uh, Let me see. My questions keep on going away. Hold up. Yeah, I got to figure out how to keep them questions up there. We meet in the middle. School came back together 20 years later when I found him on Facebook. Now 2 kids. Well, that's a beautiful thing. And then is cheating worth destroying your family? Yeah, just cause somebody cheat on you. But I mean, what's cheating? I mean, if a man compliments your woman and she smile, and in her mind she entertained thoughts of him, is that cheating? Yeah, what's cheating? Yeah, I got to figure this shit out. I can't see nothing. I see somebody saying indeed. But I mean, I just think that in any case, in any event, anytime a person is being disloyal to another person in a relationship, they got a lot of non-productive time. Because when you really trying to be productive in life, you really don't have time for all of that shit. I think back on the times when I was running around being a hoe with that dick, and I think about how non-productive, how much of a waste of a time it was. So yeah, I ain't mean to talk raw like that, but that's just how I talk. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, man. And then how you gonna expect a man to honor you when he don't honor himself? You know, a lot of times dudes cheat because we cheat because we really don't give a damn. We really frown at ourselves on the inside of ourselves. So we cheat to make ourselves feel better. It's just kind of like badges on or notches on a belt. But I mean, women do the same shit. It's a psychological thing. Yeah, it's a mental problem. Yeah, I think cheating is it's a psychological thing. Cause I think when you value yourself and you have true value of self and true love for self, I don't think you have time to be doing no cheating because you want to spend all the extra time you got doing and being what you say you're gonna do and be. And all of that cheating is just a distraction. Yeah, it prevents you from your ultimate goal. Yeah, you ain't gonna win when you living like that. What this nigga, he done got lost. Yeah, you can't win when you cheating. Yeah, that's like trying to serve two masters. Yeah, I can't go right and left. Yeah, that nigga done got mixed up in the traffic. Yeah, trying to have, but I mean, I done did it. Yeah, when I was a lot younger, I done did it. I had me 3-4 women, but it was understood too. And I used to tell them, man, I ain't no one woman man. What I'm gonna do with one woman? How one woman gonna satisfy me? But just listen at that thinking. But that's what it all boils down to, our thinking. You have to change the way you think. But because everybody know that thinking is a prerequisite to acting. So yeah, our thoughts control our behaviors. So it all go with the way we think. If black women focused on having listening skills, we would not be concerned with cheating. Black women want her man to be a best friend. I'm trying to read it. I can't hardly see it. I might need to get me some glasses or something. Man, hold up. It's too damn dark in here. What that light at? Not that one. Yeah, now see if it come on now, I can read it. Yeah, where them women at? They ready to throw some punches. Where old boy at that want to argue with the women? Yeah, come on, let's go on and have the argument. Man, I'm gonna figure out how to do that shit where everybody be on the camera at once. And I'm gonna get me a device to hold the phone. But I'm gonna figure out how to get that thing where we all can be on there. We're gonna have us some, cause you know we got to argue it out. We don't know how to talk it out civilized. But I done came to the conclusion that the high-pitched, uncivilized form of expression is an expression. So even if a person gets high-pitched and aggressive, let them get it out. Why do? Because one person, now I'm guilty of it too, because you go to hollering and getting aggressive at me, I get retarded. And yeah, I respond accordingly, but I'm trying to learn that when people get high, angry and aggressive and they communicate, I'm trying to learn how to have control over myself to not allow them to infect me with. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. Yeah, cause I was conditioned to be short fused from a baby. My great grandma was short fused. Yeah, my dear, she wasn't trying to hear that shit. She addressed every situation with a butcher knife and a 38. Yeah, shit. I think we as black. I'm gonna read some of these comments and come back and have a conversation too, because I know I'm y'all typing and I can't see shit to engage y'all. I'm about to run over the goddamn red lights and everything. But hey man, anybody that's shouting out to me, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate you. But man, we just trying to make the best out of life, man. You know, we trying to become better people and be better in our dealings with people. You know, that's what my little old congregating with my partner was about. He was feeling some kind of way about a way he felt like I was treating him, and so I just took time to go and talk with him and hear him out. You know, a lot of times we'll just blow it off and we'll laugh at a nigga and say, man, nigga acting like a girl and all types of derogatory shit. But now he ain't acting like no girl, he acting like a human with feelings. And his, you know, we disregard each other's feelings, but I think we should honor each other's feelings or either not fuck with each other. Yeah, if you can't honor people that you fuck with feelings, don't fuck with them. Yeah, life too short to deal with people like that. If you can't honor their feelings, don't fuck with them. That's kind of the way I see it. If I fuck with you, I should be able to honor your feelings. And I ain't always been like this. I told you shit, I'm learning as I'm talking and talking as I'm learning. But yeah, and I ain't just talking to y'all, I'm talking to my damn self too. But that shit, it's not as easy as it seems. I can't yeah, I can't see what I can't yeah, I can't see nothing. But yeah, I think I'm messing the talk up, man. I'm gonna have to get this thing ended so I can be safe. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and thugging it out with me. If you like to comment, hit the like button. If I done affected your feelings in an inspiring way, hit the share button so we can inspire somebody else. And if you're just coming in and you're just getting acquainted and you're kind of curious about what's going on, hit the subscribe, stay tuned. We blind man shuffling, trying to learn how to survive, trying to learn how to be better people, trying to learn how to be better prepared, and trying to learn how to be transparent and authentic. Yeah, and most of all, we trying to heal ourselves, man. Yeah, we this channel is about having these uncomfortable conversations and trying to get some understanding where ain't no understanding being.